Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory spread for Thanksgiving week from 2018, and I have this lovely kit from the Crafty Banana, one of my favorite shops. And this is the Thanksgiving Collection Mini Kit 2. There was a whole scene kit, and I do like the scene kits for my memory planner, but I used this one last year and I loved it, so I just got it again. And I usually don't do that, but I love it so much. So it's only 3 pages, but this pretty much has everything I need, especially for a memory spread. So we have the full boxes, which this one, it is separated, but there's this thin strip that kind of connects them that you can put in there. And then the pies, which last year I put across the top instead of date covers, and I'm going to do that again because it was so cute. And then we have the weekend banner, some icons. There's only 4 boxes in the mini kit. She does do an add-on, and I just completely forgot to grab the boxes add-on, so I might have to dig in my leftovers and grab a couple more. But yeah, this is so cute. And then the plaid washi at the bottom. We've got some functional deco and then some little things and stuff. So I also have the little freebie with the flags. I'm going to use that weekend banner. I love the cup and the cupcake. It's so cute. And then I have these from Sadie Stickers. These were $2 Tuesday. It's rose gold, which I don't use that often, but this kit just kind of like looked like rose gold might be pretty with it. And I have some leftover headers that I'm going to incorporate, and then I'll just use these overlays. So that is the plan. Let me show you my spread in my everyday planner that this is kind of based off of, or the events of this week. So this is my Thanksgiving spread. I didn't love this, but I do think it's pretty. It's just not my favorite, but it did turn out pretty well. So I'm going to be looking at this, and I have some notes and some pictures to include. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm starting with this plaid bottom washi, which is so cute. I love the colors in this. I am going to add little pops of green throughout the spread to make it a little more fun. So I'm just using some old glitter headers that I had from a old Sticky Essentials kit. And I'm just putting those across the top. They're like a champagne color. And then I'm using these rose gold pumpkin foil overlays for my headers. I just thought they added something a little bit interesting, and I was going to use these headers, or the overlays, in another spread, and I totally forgot, so I wanted to use them for this one. And then there's the weekend banner, which is also plaid, so cute. And then instead of date covers, I decided to do the pie deco up at the top. I did this last year too, and I just thought it was so cute. So I am putting down the pies first and then the utensils after. Looks adorable. And it kind of brings some airiness up to the top. And then for the sidebar, I put in the quote box that says, "Give thanks and eat pie," which I thought was cute. And then I'm looking for a box for my like to mark my this week section for my journaling, and I'm just pulling in a little bow to go with that as well. I'm going to switch that out in a minute, but I put it there for now. And then I am pulling in a little like some stickers from a sampler from Crafty Banana that I had not been able to use, and I thought those were cute. And then starting on Monday, I put down that it was a busy day at school. This time of the year, it's always a little crazy, but this was a short week, so it was extra crazy because we only had 2 days. And then I was going to mark that I turned in all my homework early, but I wanted to put in this little, well, first my video that went up that day, but also this little quote thing. It says, "Just remember, it might be Monday, but it's a short week that ends with pie and shopping. We can do this." And I had sent that to my work friends that day, so I wanted to note that. And then you saw me grabbing some of that green washi with the rose gold bows, and I'm pulling in some of that. I just thought the green would be a nice contrast, and I also hadn't used it very much yet, so I wanted to get some use out of that. And then I put that coffee cup back down and then marked that I finished all of my homework so that I didn't have to do anything while I was visiting my family, which is nice. And then below that, I have a little quote that says, "It's almost time to switch from my everyday anxiety to my fancy Christmas anxiety." So that is my life these days. And then on Tuesday, I marked that we had our rescheduled Veterans Day program, and one of my favorite people ever was our speaker, and so I enjoyed getting to hear him speak. He always makes me cry a little bit because he's an emotional person like I am, and he's just the sweetest. So I put a little picture from backstage watching him, and then at the bottom I put in a picture of my delicious meal. I can't even remember what it was, but it had cauliflower in it, and it had this yogurt dressing, and I know it had like dried currants. I don't remember, but it was so good. And then I marked that we had the stock show that day after the Veterans Day program, and I got all the way up to the hill, which is where the barn was, and it was over, and I was so tired. Ugh. And then I went home and did some like retail therapy to unwind, and I bought some new luggage because I was really excited. My sister and I booked a lot of our summer trip the weekend before, so I was excited to buy my new luggage. And then on Wednesday, I started with a full box and then marked that I traveled to Midland, but I'm going to rewrite that in a moment. And then I just marked that I caught up with my mom and dad and just kind of like chatted for a little bit. And then at the bottom, I put a picture of my parents' dog, Olive. She's not a puppy anymore. She's like 2 years old or so. But I'm going to rewrite this in a moment, but I put on a little half box. I realized I couldn't love Olive until Charlotte was gone, but I do now. She's so sweet. So this is the chocolate lab that joined the family. It was before our black lab passed away, but I just couldn't like connect to her because I just loved the black lab, Charlotte, so much. But little Olive is she's so sweet. I love her. So I spent a lot of time with her, just like chilling. And then this is where I'm going to rewrite and add another little deco sticker. And I'm going to rewrite it again because it's on the coil. I had such a hard time writing neatly right there. And then those little boots I thought were cute, so I just put them on there. It was kind of chilly that day, but then it just totally warmed up. Okay, then on Thursday, I started with a little quarter box to mark that it was Thanksgiving, and I pulled in one of these stickers from J. Crew. It is it's rose gold, but it's really pink foil, and it just says Thanksgiving. And then at the bottom, I put in a couple of full boxes. I wanted to make sure that I used this little scene. I thought it was so cute. I like that she includes the little scene even though you don't buy the scene kit. I have such a hard time with the little strips though. I'm like not dainty enough putting my stickers down. But I think I have gotten better at it. I'm doing a scene kit this week. So, okay, so back to Thursday. I put down 2 full boxes because we really didn't do that much that day besides cook and eat. So I put in our menu and I just kind of listed off everything. And I like to have a record of like what we made. So this year we made pretty much everything we made the year before, maybe just a few tweaks. Our desserts were kind of a disaster. They tasted really, really good, but they both were just like not executed very well. The rest of the meal was delicious. And then below that I put Happy Thanksgiving, may your pants be stretchy and your turkey be that one word. I hate that word. Okay, on Friday, I put my video down at the bottom so I didn't forget that. And then I put in a little munchkin at the top of Friday. We actually FaceTimed on Thursday, but I didn't have enough room for it, so I put that we FaceTimed with my sister and my nephew. And then I put down the little laptop to mark Black Friday shopping. I actually stuck to my list. I didn't even buy everything that was on my list, so I was very proud of myself. And I wanted to mark that I stayed on budget. And then below that, I am going to move that full box down just a little bit. We went to go see Instant Family, that movie, and it was so sweet. So I wanted to mark that. I cried like the last 10 to 15 minutes of the movie because it was just so sweet. And then I'm putting down a picture of our traditional Thanksgiving egg rolls. It's tradition now. It's like the 3rd year we've done it. So we're doing it every year now. And they're delicious. If you've never tried it, you should try it. It's so good. And it's kind of fun. And a different way to eat leftovers. And then on Saturday, I marked down this cute little printable from a girl that I follow. She's actually from my town. And it just says thankful on the pumpkin. I just thought it was cute. And then I marked that I drove home and that there were crazy tumbleweeds. Like insane, as big as my car. No, like half the size of my car. I'm not even exaggerating that second time. And then below that, I put on a half box that I decorated for Christmas. I was like bound and determined to do it. So I just have those little lights from a Crafty Banana sampler. And I just filled in with some Simply Gilded and meal planned. I did go to the grocery store that night too. I would like stayed up till 1 a.m. doing stuff. I was just very motivated and I wanted to get some stuff done. And then on Sunday, I'm cut down a full box with the Le Creuset casserole dish. I just thought the pop of black was like kind of cool. And then I put in some more washi because I wanted some more over on that side of the spread. I didn't cut it very well and I did not go back and fix it, but that's okay. And then I just put the little paper clip down and put that I'm caught up on some of my schoolwork and there's only 2 weeks left. And then I listened to some podcasts while cleaning and I also binged some Criminal Minds before I went to bed. So I marked that. I have to be listening to something while I'm cleaning or I just get really bored. And then I decided to switch out the little bow for a pumpkin paper co girl because I just thought that she was so cute. And then I also wanted to mark my favorite moment. I've been liking doing that. So here's where I'm grabbing, what am I grabbing? Oh, I'm grabbing another label because I used them all. And this is where I'm pulling in the little pumpkin paper co-girls. I tried to use as many as I could while the season was still fresh. And so I put her there and marked this week. And then I just put that I needed this week. I needed the rest. School was good and fast. The time with my family was great. I came back refreshed. And then my favorite moment that I marked in the little box with the bow is getting to know Olive. She's such a really sweet pup. And that is this week. Okay, here is the finished spread. I had a little bit of trouble getting everything to fit, but it turned out so cute. I love how busy it looks. It's just really adorable. Love this. I love all the colors. I love the olive that I brought in. And there's Olive. She's so cute. So yeah, this was a good week. I feel good. This is the week after this that I'm filming. And yeah, I felt really good about this week. And I had a really good attitude going into the next one. So it was a good holiday. I hope you had a good holiday too. And if you want to share anything about it with me, leave that down below. And I will definitely read through all of my comments and respond to you. So I love hearing from you guys. And I think that's everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.